Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back to my page. I'm Chosen1444 Hilla, and I'm back today, guys, with a message, okay? So here in this page, I do collective readings. That means all signs are welcome. Doesn't matter what sign you are, okay? I do readings for things that could happen to you in the past, something we haven't seen right now, something that will be upcoming in the future. It all depends on what timeline you're on, okay? So I just tap into the energy to see what be going on, okay? Right now, I'm getting called to pull some reading. I'm getting heavy like money vibes, or somebody playing with somebody's money is what I'm getting, or somebody can also just be playing with somebody's time, like intelligent, or they top is what I'm getting. So right now I'm getting that somebody is collective energy is feeling like somebody been playing with their top. Okay, this will be in any area, whether somebody owe you money, okay, or somebody like things probably been getting set back for you, whether it's like I said, people just things that's been owed to you, like whether it's a job, a loan, anything, love, or like a confession, something's been owed to people, okay? So that's what I'm getting. So whatever we pull today, you can see this fit for you or somebody around you, okay? And if you'd like to donate to my page as well, you can also find out details in my bio, okay? Where you can find my Cash App and my Venmo. So just to support the page, keep me going, okay? Keep me growing. I'm trying to make this more of a real business, okay? Real side business that can eventually become an entrepreneur business where I really don't have to always be at a 9 to 5, okay? So that's what we're gonna start be working with today, collective, okay? So right now I'm getting this interest. Didn't I say that? All right, so right now we get that somebody's been coming in the energy of chasing some type of interest, okay, or somebody's owed some type of interest. So every time today, somebody's been chasing some type of money, okay, or been like they owe some type of money at the dealing with multiple things that they feel like they should be getting paid for, okay. So maybe you could have been putting some type of hard work in somewhere in the area, even like I said, when it comes to like a relationship, okay. Somebody could have also just owe you an apology, a friendship. Somebody owes you an apology when you was giving your all to something, okay. Rather it's like do support, okay. It doesn't mean that you like throwing it in people's faces, but you could have been doing things for people that you feel like you're owed something, okay. They owe you something, okay. So what I'm getting is that right now somebody's coming like looking to receive a good amount of money from different areas, okay. That's what I'm getting. And also I'm getting is that we might also be talking about today is a false flame, okay. So somebody also could have been dealing with somebody that you thought that was maybe like a twin flame of yours or something like that, and you feel like this person is one of the people that owe you an apology, okay, or owe you some type of interest, whether it's like the loyalty giving back or some type of time giving back, okay. So you could have been putting all your time and investment into some type of relationship as well. Maybe like this person played a lot of games with you. Maybe it's like they wanted to be with you or something like that, and over time you would see that they was never really like leaning towards a real relationship or something like that. Is what I'm getting. So maybe they could have acted like they was gonna give you some type of title, some type of commitment. They never gave it to you. Okay, so whatever it is that you right now in the energy of receiving some type of interest on top of some old relationship as well. Okay, maybe this person might be trying to come back, or they feel like they owe you something. Okay, all right. And I'm also getting flexibility. Okay, so right now I'm getting is that you're being asked to be flexible about certain things. Okay, be open because you're about to receive some type of interest. Okay, so you're gonna be asked to just be open. Okay, try to like not be too closed off, okay? Like try to like also be receptive to things, even if you feel like, I really don't want to receive nothing from you, like, oh, I don't really need nothing from you no more, like, or a friendship or a relationship or a job that owes you something, they ask you to be on some like be the adult about it, like, you know what? Thank you. Don't mean I'm gonna take you back or go back to that place or go back to that friendship or that relationship, but be open to be able to receive it. Okay, so I'm getting told to tell you that you're being asked to be flexible about situation, collective. Okay, so right now I'm getting is that somebody owe you some type of interest. Okay, and that's why I said it's coming in heavy. Okay, so right now you might be also like be running this type of money. Okay, and I'm getting is that it might come off as small. Okay, so right now you probably feel like you can get some type of small offerings. Okay, some of the things that you don't deserve. Okay, whether it's like you probably been feel like even when it comes to like yourself, okay, like your own life purpose, okay, maybe you probably feeling like, I went to school, okay, I got this license, I got this degree, I got certain things going on, I'm still not seeing nothing, okay. So right now you've been feeling like really like on something, like you haven't been receiving what you supposed to been deserving, okay, collective, okay. So like I said, whether even a relationship, you probably was going out giving this person gifts. You see how this person she got a big gift behind her back, he got a little gift. You probably been over giving, okay, maybe like when it came to holidays or certain people, you probably was over giving like on those holidays, like maybe like Christmas. Okay, you probably went out for this person, okay, bought the 50 million things, got the matching set and everything. When this person came to respond to you, they probably just got you like a little card, okay, and you were like, oh no, I'm done with that, okay. So somebody definitely owing my collective some type of interest, okay. And so right now is also going through some type of evaluation, okay. So right now you also might be getting evaluated by somebody else, okay, whether it's where this person is kind of thinking over all the things you've done for them, okay? So somebody's currently making some moves towards you because they evaluate all the things you did for them. So right now I'm getting that you probably not even noticing or even thinking about this person, but you got somebody that's in your energy that used to deal with your past, that's going over all the things that you did for them. So this person's currently checking some boxes off, okay? Like I said, whether it's the relationship, friendship, they thinking about giving you something because you checked off so many boxes when you was in their life, okay? And I'm getting that, time is ticking, so this is going to be happening sooner, divine timing, okay? It's going to happen when you least expect it, okay? Maybe when you're busy at work or something like that, somebody's going to send you a message, okay? Or maybe you're going to get like a notification, or maybe in a cash app. You get some type of notification of some type of money, okay? Like, or email. That's what I'm getting, collective. So every time today, you got to be getting some type of notification because you put in the hard work for something. Whether it's an offer from a job, okay, finally, like, I finally get the job I deserve because I got all these accolades in my background, right? Or I'm finally getting the respect I needed from these friends or family group, people that I looked out for, to carry the family on my back, carry the friendship group on my back, being there for everybody's darkest times, right? You finally gonna get something. That's what I'm getting, collective, okay? And right now I'm getting that for a long time, these people was using you, okay? So these people was using you just like a puppet at some point in time, okay? You probably also could have felt like a puppet, but you probably was also, like I said, overgiving. So you probably was like a people pleaser, is what I'm getting, collective. Every time I say you was a people pleaser, okay? So you was just overly giving, okay? Like whether it's like supporting everybody's business, nobody never probably supported your business or events, and that's what I'm getting. And you about to be getting something that you owe to, okay? So that's just a good energy so far, okay? Like I said, you might not even see this coming. It's gonna happen divine timing, catch you off guard while you be busy doing something else, all right? And I'm gonna say, yeah, all the people that you was dealing with before, these people kind of worship money, okay, and status, okay. So maybe you could have separated yourself from these people because you noticed that that's all it was good for, okay. Maybe when things was only good for show, but that really wasn't who they were at heart, is what I'm getting. So maybe people try to act like maybe to like social media or in front of public places that they was a type of friend or something like that. So maybe you could have been the one that's doing the most of the relationship, right? And then when they go online and make it seem like they doing things for you too, okay, or they just benefited from you just being in a friend group, like whether it's like you look nice in the pictures with them, all right, or you just look nice standing next to them in an environment, like you go to a party and you in amongst the group, okay, people get more attracted to the group because you there. Not to say it like that, but it is what it is, okay? So what we're going to talk about today, like if you're a person that brought some type of energy to these environments, okay, even in a work environment, okay, places that never wants to give you a promotion and things like that, they did not appreciate your energy being there. They didn't appreciate you like bringing the company a better light, okay, look at like maybe to have more power or integrity or organization. These people did not give you that credit for being there, so now you have to get an offer from somewhere else that you're going to be actually appreciated for like your work, okay, like being like organized, being with integrity, okay, being a person that comes to work on time, okay, don't get into politics. You got to go step in a place where people are going to appreciate who you are, collective. That's what I'm getting, okay? So these people always into status and look and just image, but they didn't want to value, okay? We'll be talking about today, collective. So you have this type of interest coming towards you. You also type of interest, and I'm getting that the divine and the Holy Spirit team and say you're about to get it, okay? That's what I'm getting. So be ready, collective, okay? Yeah, and I'm gonna say you have to escape these people. So you have to literally get out of these places. Like it could be multiple areas. I'm getting there's multiple areas in life. Like I said, you have to literally escape so many work environments. Maybe a person like job hop a lot, okay? Because you probably get somewhere and you start to notice the people's behaviors. People like, oh, I don't belong here. So people probably also even try to bully you out of places, okay? Push you out of environments and make you want to quit, okay? Make you feel like secluded, okay? So I'm gonna say you also could be a person that also went through a lot of humiliation rituals where people like to isolate you a lot, make it say you're eyeball, okay? You went through all that. You have to constantly escape people, okay? And even like I said, friendship groups with me with these people after they use you for the attention they got, they want to make it seem like they didn't want to invite you like to certain places. Maybe they pick and choose when they invited you after they got the images already, like for their social media or something like that. Like you would hang out with these people right after that, they act funny with you. Like you'll text them, hey, what's going on? They like they'll probably just ghost you or go silent treatment. That's what I'm getting, collective, okay? So what I'm getting is that you're in the energy also right now, your own behalf, just saving, okay? You've been trying to save some money up, which is good, or you're going to be guided to. Even if you haven't been doing it, you'll be asked to be guided to save because you're going to have that plus more, collective. You're going to have some more things coming your way, okay? And you got to be on the lookout, okay? So you got to be prepared to be open because this is your season of growth and receiving, okay? So you're going to be receiving stuff of money, collective, and, apologies, confessions, everything that you was owed, okay? So every time I say, you probably a person that done completed a lot of karmic lessons already. You're stepping into your true north node now, okay? You probably your south node, okay? You don't know about that when it comes to astrology, okay? The south node is like all the karmic lessons, like your first half of your life. So not everybody leaves it, okay? Some people end up having to stay there until they keep going through the lessons today because they get their north node. What I'm getting is that what we're talking about today, you're stepping into your north node of your good karma, okay? Yeah, so what I'm getting is that a lot of people going to be trying to come towards you for reconciliation, okay? They're going to be asking for forgiveness, okay, and things like that, or just apologies for closure, okay? Like I said, doesn't mean you're going to accept them, but people going to be coming towards you, so be on the lookout because you're going to be doing some type of apologies, okay? These people all had issues with being a true friend to you. That's what I'm getting. Commission issue came out. These people had issues being a true friend to you, a true lover, in a true workplace, a true also a boss, okay? People didn't know how to properly manage their staff, okay? So my workplace, this place is not how to properly manage their staff. They don't know how to make their staff feel appreciated, right? And some people need that. Some people need to know when they're doing good at work, right? Don't only just have me come to work, okay, burn myself out, but I need a day off, right? The person's like making say you're the most worst person in the world, right? And they're trying to punish you, right? That retaliation energy, that's what I'm getting. Some of you probably also face a lot of retaliation when it came to the workplace, okay? Because like it's just they just bad bosses. That's what I'm getting, okay? And then friendship, they didn't know how to appreciate you back when you went out for them and you asked for one thing in return. They didn't know how to do it. Like they made excuses, but you probably constantly see them online, show up for other people. You're like, also, so it's not the situation. It's just me, right? You don't want to clap for me, or you don't want to support me, but you'll support some stranger, a person that's not really your friend that really do that for you, right? So that's what I'm getting. What I'm trying to say, this is multiple areas where you have to receive some interest in what you've been old collective, okay? And you might be also joining some type of soulmate energy, okay? So you're gonna be joining real people this time, okay, collective? I'm getting that. You went through a lot of stuff, and you want to be joining some type of soulmate energy. You're real peoples now, okay? And while you're doing this at the same time, you have other people from your past that's trying to come back and pay you back for something, okay? That's what I'm getting. Like I said, it's up to you. You don't have to accept it. You can easily just be like, all right, like it and go. If it's a text, okay, heart it, I acknowledge it, and that's it. I appreciate it, but there's no relationship need to be, rekindled here, okay? So what I'm getting is that you also be on this stepping in so influencer status, okay? So a lot of you guys are about to be having a lot of people, a lot of eyes on you, okay? Maybe you want to have a different look to you. Maybe you change type of look up, okay? Maybe you step into some type of new scene or environment. Like I said, whether there's a new workplace, you're about to be getting attention from your new workplace also, okay? You're going to be hanging out with even new friends, okay? People that's on your level. People that's actually, I'm getting also like a smart group of people, okay? I don't know. So you might be a person that's very intellectual, okay? Or maybe like you come with other features too that these people didn't appreciate, like your knowledge or something like that. These people are going to be hanging out with are people that like to play chess. Not to say like that, but people that play chess got a lot of patience and strategic. Okay, you be joining people that's on that time and they have like their own businesses as well. Okay, you be joining people that's entrepreneurs. You have different whole nother group of people around you. Okay, and you be asked to use your platform wisely. Okay, so when you start getting his attention, Holy Spirit seems to say use it wisely. Okay, start showing yourself. Okay, because when I'm gonna say maybe for in the past, collectively with somebody say you could have hid yourself or shrunk yourself to fit in. Okay, that's what I'm getting at. Like I said, that people pleaser energy. You shrunk your talents, okay? Maybe a person has certain talents, but you feel like you're going to be judged online or judged by these people that you thought was friends. Like all these things wanted to fall out, okay? So, yeah, these people that you could have thought that was their real ones, but they wasn't real ones. These people made you cry at some point in time, okay? So you have to learn some type of lesson where you have to see things for the world. You have to go through the betrayals to become this person you are today, okay? And I'm getting to the social media mess, like I said. So these people was fake people, okay? Like they did everything for clout, okay? They just did things for the feed, okay? So some people also could have went against you just because they thought it made them look cool as well too, okay? And maybe you also was in energy before of trying to seek some of a validation from people. So maybe you want to get into, you're learning to come out of energy of seeking external validation. Now you trying to regain internal validation is what I'm getting. So I'm talking about today, you're a person that's basically trying to rebuild your energy of seeking that external validation, okay? You're learning how to have internal, okay? Because when you was constantly trying to get external validation from outsiders, you was constantly feeling hurt, okay? Let down, okay? Feeling like you was doing something wrong, but you wasn't. And now you got some boundaries placed up. So this is a good thing, okay? Collect this. So this is a confirmation from your Holy Spirit team is saying, good job, high fiving you, okay? So you said this person got all these hands around her. Your spirit team is high-fiving you now because you are a whole other person, collective. You are a person that's now standing some boundaries. So I like this reading, okay? So far, let me tell you today, you are a person that now is putting up some type of boundaries with people. And people are like, who is this collective? That's what I'm getting. People are shocked because you was a people pleaser, okay? And a lot of people also feel like you ghosted them, okay? So now they feel like the ones ghosted. So I'm going to say these people at first wanted you ghosted, okay? Like I said, the people that you had in your energy in your life before, you probably used to text them a lot, respond, or give them compliments. These people probably barely gave you a reply back. They probably barely gave you a like back, right? And now that you just finally accepted that energy, accepted the truth of what it is and moved on with your life and your path, now they feeling ghosted. So you got people watching from afar, watching your life. It's like, oh my gosh, like how are you feeling ghosted by the collective? So I feel like the roles reverse, Uno reverse, okay? Clock that T. Uno reverse, okay? So you Uno reverse something on these people collective. That's what I'm getting. And now they feeling sad. They want to come and give you something back of a confirmation, apology, or something, money and interest, all these people in these areas, okay? So that's what I'm getting collective, all right? And like I said, you also could be people that could have been in your family, okay? You also could have family doing this to you, okay? And most of the time, it always starts with family, right? So people that go through this first, that have these issues becoming people pleasers, are people that had family drama growing up, okay? So maybe you could have grew up in a home where people in your family constantly, like you probably see people, examples of where people, like a parent figure that constantly was like a people pleaser as well to somebody else in the household. So maybe you felt like you had to become a people pleaser, or somebody raised you in that energy of being like a nice person, a giving person. And maybe you, or also it was opposite, maybe you didn't see that energy and you wanted to become that person for people. So maybe you could have been a person that didn't have that support growing up, so you became that person that wanted to support people, but then it kind of backfired because it's like a trauma thing, right? So it's like you end up overgiving because you feel like you have to do it, okay? That's what I'm getting. And I'm getting is that you have some twin flame energy coming too. So you also have a twin flame that also could have shown you something, okay, that mirrored you, that was a part of your journey, that helped you get to this North Node energy, okay? That's what I'm getting, okay? This person mirrored you so much, okay? So you learned a lot of stuff through this person too. And I'm getting is that this is the person that caused this type of push into you, okay? Your awakening. That's what I'm getting. So so this person triggered some type of healing and wounded, like where this person did something to you that maybe you could have went out for them, and then right after that they kind of betrayed you, and after that you were just like, you know what, I can't do this no more. And after that person betrayed you, that twin flame energy betrayed you, that's when you stepped into your next level, okay? That's when you was like, okay, now I can see what everybody else is doing. So this twin flame energy, and I'm getting this as a force flame, because right in the beginning is a force flame. That wasn't your true twin flame, okay? Or you could have had two, okay? So you could have had a force flame that you started off with that triggered this awakening, and then you met somebody else that was another twin flame, that was a catalyst twin flame to push you in another awakening, another energy of leveling up out of people pleasing energy, okay? That's what I'm getting collected. So right now too, I'm getting that these people are feeling like an anonymous swords energy because they know they treated you so bad. You know, so many people that feel bad for how they treated you, collective, okay? People feel like they stab you so a good person in their back in your back so hard, okay? And then after they did this to you, you left all these people behind, the Eight of Cups energy. So after they stabbed you in the back, you left them all behind. So now these people are feeling regret because they feel like maybe you also could have been going through something. And like I said, rather it's like you was going through stuff with many different areas of your life. So these people could have been people that seen you going through these things with other people, other areas of your life, work, okay, relationship and family drama, friendship, and they still decided to kick you when you was down. So you had people kicking you while you was down, collected. Now they all feeling bad for you, okay? So now I'm gonna say you in the Seven of Pentacles energy, okay? So you working on your money right now, working on building your new life back up, okay? So maybe you have to start over or something like that. Yeah, Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands. People left you by yourself. So these people left you all by yourself, collective. What are we talking about today? People left you by yourself to pick yourself back up for multiple betrayals, multiple backstabbing, multiple everything. But I'm getting that it ends up being a good thing because it pushed you into your North Node, okay? Your good karma, okay? And you're gonna be owed something with interest, okay? And you talking about the King of Wands energy, okay? So you also stepping in the energy of getting yourself back together, your looks, okay? Like I said, updating that look energy, glowing up, all right? You about to be looking very fiery, okay? You gonna be coming on to people like a goddess now, or a god, okay? So after that, you could have most likely healed. And once you heal, you get most of the time, and you could have also went to God after all the people kind of kicked you, okay, while you was down. You had to no choice but the results of God. So you resorted to God, you end up getting that Christ glow is what I'm getting, okay? Knight of Wands, okay? Now these people feeling bad because they feel like they was too slow to bring you something. Knight of Wands came out. So the people feel like they was too slow to bring you something. Now you're like going with this godlike energy, okay? And now you're in this energy of feeding other people, helping other people. Five of Pentacles, okay? They people wanted you to just suffer, okay? They didn't want you to have enough money to feed your own kids and feed your own family or feed yourself. They didn't want you to have nothing collected. So there's somebody today, these group of people that didn't want you to have nothing. There's workplace, there's family group, there's friends, there's relationship, there's force flame, the original force flame. They didn't want you to have nothing. They targeted you to get you to just break down, but they wanted to use you for your light and energy, which is weird for the pictures and social media, but they didn't really want to support you and be a true person to you. Like I said, when I'm getting that Holy Spirit team say you about to get paid off, okay? So obligation, okay? So the people now feel like they have an obligation to come give you something, okay? People feel like they're obligated to restore something with you, okay? Like I said, it doesn't mean you're going to rekindle these relationships, but people feel like they owe you something, okay? Collective. So be on the lookout. You're going to have some people that's coming towards you with a confession, like an apology, okay? Money's going to be owed to you, going to be coming for you different ways that you may not even expect it, okay? You're going to have some type of inner peace, so you're already in this inner peace, okay? So you are letting outside circumstances create turmoil and frustration within you. Remember, you always have the power to choose your response. Let inner peace attract a higher vibrational outcome for you, okay? So you've been in inner peace. You're not even worried about these people, okay? You done solved it. got over it, but the Holy Spirit team just let you know to be on the lookout that you about to have some type of interest coming in your way. Everything that's owed to you, okay? You're gonna be asked to follow your passion, so you're gonna actually continue to go on the route you've been going, okay? Whatever you feel like suits you better now, that deserves your true self, your true friendship, your true love, okay? Your true work ethics. You're gonna be going places that deserve it, okay? So the Holy Spirit team is saying, follow your passion, keep it up, okay? You're gonna be asked to step back, okay? Don't reach out to nobody, don't do nothing, don't like nothing, don't comment nothing, don't do nothing. Step back, okay? So that's what I'm getting collective. This is a quick reading, okay, for my collective conscious soul group, okay, and you're on this timeline that you have some people that's coming to you that's feeling bad for how they treated you in the past, okay? They all kicked you when they was down. They didn't have a realization that they did the most kindest person wrong in history, okay? And now you owe some type of interest. And they know also by doing this you're gonna receive some type of good karma, and that they might be going through some type of turmoil you after this, okay? But the Holy Spirit team is allow you to be flexible, okay? And just know that this is on its way, okay? Be receptive to things, and just take it as, and that help also heal a part that you may not even know you needed to heal within, okay? So that's all collective. If you like my video, give me a like and share, subscribe. If you have any questions, you can DM me. Till next time. Bye.